Hello YouTube. So today I wanted to talk about my belief in what makes not real music, my belief in what makes really good music. And this idea came to me when I went to see Jason Mraz live last night at the Sydney Opera House. I got this t-shirt there. And it was one of the most amazing concerts that I've ever been to, one of the most amazing moments within my whole life. Like, Jason, he was just so good. Like, his voice, his music, like, all that was amazing. But the most amazing thing was that it didn't feel as if he was singing to us, the audience. It felt he was singing with us, which was kind of a weird feeling that I've never felt really before in music. Like, there were bits within the performance where you would do a call and response with the with the audience with his songs. I've got a bit of footage that I caught from that, but I didn't get it all there. And he was just having this interaction with the audience that was just like so amazing. Like, the connection was so amazing. Like, he was singing Our House, and he was just singing it with the audience. Like, our house in the middle of the street, our house. He did this whole call and response with the audience that was just magical and drew you in. Like, it made it more than just about him. And you could see that he wasn't doing it for himself either. He wasn't playing music for the money. He wasn't doing it to get all these people out there. He was doing it because he loved it. Like, you could see it in the way he moved. You could see it when he spoke. You could see it when he talked to Toka, his drummer. You could see it like in the way he just did weird things, like when he performed, and everybody loved it because he was being himself. And that's what made the music wonderful, because it was like he had experienced this revelation through music, and he just wanted to share it with the world. And with his singing, with his guitar, with his piano, he used to play piano at one point. Like, with everything, combined it with that feeling, it just created a magical feeling that I will hopefully never forget. And it was just amazing. Like, and it all culminated in his second last song, I'm Yours. And we all the whole audience just stood up and started singing with him. And he didn't care. Like, he loved that he was singing with the audience, that he was providing this music that we could all sing with. And then he went off, and then we had encore, and he came back on, and he's saying life is wonderful. And he just finished with him and Toka just singing into his guitar, because that's what he wanted to do. Like, it might seem weird, or like if you weren't there, but it was just like felt I want to sing in my guitar, I'm gonna sing into my guitar. And the audience loved it because he just did it. And they finished with the lines, you are loved, which they kept on singing all over and over again. He finished with the message that if there's still two people in the world who disagree or hate each other, then there will never be world peace. You know, it was calling on all of us, like with this last song, to go out and love on people who might hurt us. And that was also no magical, that his music could send out this meaning, as well as being interesting, provoke thought, entertaining, and all because he enjoyed it and he wanted to give it to the audience. And that's what I think is one of the most important feelings of music, that the singer, songwriter, myself as a musician, that if I don't want to put out a song if I don't feel it, if I don't feel it's right, if I'm not happy with it. And the only reason I want to put out a song is not for the money or the fame or the glory, but to share it with people. And that's what I think is the most important thing about music. And that's why I think Jason Mraz embodies that part of music that I believe is most important. But this is just my opinion, so if you want to discuss your opinions on music, or do you think makes great music, discuss in the comments. But that is an experience that I will never forget. And I'll put some footage at the end of I'm Yours, but just amazing. So discuss in the comments, and DFTBA.